The video you're watching will be about YouTube insisting on putting up a number in brackets or parentheses, depending on what you call them. They're supposed to be called parentheses. Now, you may have noticed this video here. It's called Backrooms Lonesome Supermarket, parenthesis, found footage, parentheses. And again, another one that says found footage. Now, it isn't the parentheses that's annoying. It's that it does it consistently by putting a number in it. And on YouTube, it has two ways of doing it. One, if you're using a browser that ignores this, in my opinion, useless function, it will alter the title of the video page embedded in the HTML itself. Alter it and make your page refresh to show a number in parentheses, even if you've disabled that ability or don't have that ability in your web browser. So that's literally the website giving you your own special copy of it to tell you you have like two messages or something. The next thing is that I'm on Firefox, and Firefox belligerently allows a website to bring up a notification number. Now, while this is very useful on some websites or in some instances, it's almost never useful on YouTube because it's always the same thing. I can't find out what it is. If you're not aware of it, YouTube a long time ago started putting up a minimum on my channel of 2 notifications that I can't clear or look up. They took away up here the notification button that would let me look it up. It got so bad I just told my copy of uBlock Origin to just hide the blasted notification button. And I gave it a good try. I turned off every feature. I updated my browser to the latest version so it would be happy with it. None of that worked. It's just stuck. And a large number of people on YouTube have a channel that's stuck showing the stupid number in parentheses. It is annoying. And more importantly, if I'm looking at a tab, I don't need it taking up any of this space with a number in parentheses, much less something else that people have noticed. Sometimes it will completely eliminate the title and just put up the number in parentheses with no idea what the heck it refers to. And it's supposed to be notifications. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. The website itself can force basically any browser to show that parentheses with a number in it by altering the page title. It doesn't alter the video title, it just alters the page title. And secondarily, in Firefox and probably other browsers, you can tell it to notify the user of them having notifications. Neither of which are useful, again, on YouTube because it won't let me read them. And it perpetually has 2 unread messages no matter what I do. And I've looked it up in email. I've looked it up in what used to be the YouTube notifications box that they took away. There used to be, there is a symbol up here that's a little bell icon that's infuriating, that hasn't worked in 3 years, no matter what browser I use. It always just shows the number, and if I click it, it says, your notifications live here, and then it doesn't have any. And it's essentially just nagging me, and it's annoying. So I went through with uBlock Origin and hid the bell thing because, God, I mean, it's just annoying. It doesn't do anything anymore. And today I installed an add-on, Remove YouTube Tab Number, which it's not the number for the tab. It's a number put over the top of it. And there's the information there. And the link for it will be in the description, and it's just going to add-ons, mozilla.org, en/Firefox, add-on, remove YouTube tab number. And again, it's not really a tab number. It's a number that's put up on the tab in parentheses. And what it's supposed to be, again, is it is supposed to be a listing of notifications that you have that are unread. The trouble is, it never is. And I'll bring up, I guess I can bring up an example here. I'll just click it real quick, see if it actually loads. Nope. Okay. Copy image location. We'll just try to bring this up on the screen. Don't know why this isn't working. And what you'll see is it'll say, you know, wow, this guy had 396 unread notifications. Anyway, as you can see, if you got enough tabs open, you can't tell what the tab contains. So it makes the tabs essentially worthless. And that's kind of the problem here. Again, YouTube as a website broke the ability for me to go in and look at the notifications in their own separate space and read them. This is part of their, quote, upgrading of the website and, quote, improvement of the user experience or the user interface, or as I call it, the user in your face. And I'm going to say again, on most websites, they do not have any notifications that are worth a damn. If it was notifications about channels I subscribe to, that would be useful, except YouTube unsubscribed me from everything a long time ago. I gave up using subscriptions. I just gave up. Next thing is, again, they broke the button I eventually removed here, but they broke the button that would let me check on these things by making it never work. Next, I guess I'm lucky I only have 2 perpetual unread messages. And next, it will go around your browser not being able to show this annoying thing by shoving it in your face, by impressing it over the top of the web page, by grabbing your data when you log in, finding out how many messages it wants to annoy you with, and then altering every page it gives you by putting a parentheses and a number there. So yeah, I don't see any value in it. Would you prefer not to have a number of YouTube notifications on every YouTube tab? And that's the other thing is, they're not even really notifications. They can choose to do anything with it. It's just them altering the page dynamically. And again, I'm using Firefox. It has this ability and won't let me turn it off. 2, even if I didn't have that ability, YouTube would just overlay it anyway. 3, YouTube's button you're supposed to click to go check your notifications has not worked in 3 years, and I would dare say it's never been useful. And the next thing is, it's extremely persistent about showing it to me. Now, there's one other thing. I found a couple of things I could put in through uBlock Origin or some other utility to try to block it. None of them worked. This add-on, this one here, done by Resolve It, is the only one that's worked so far. And there's no telling when this will fail. It'll fail eventually. And again, I don't have to look at it. I can see that at least the video is about the back rooms, and I can see some of the data. That's an improvement, rather than having not only a parentheses and a number, but sometimes completely blocking out what the title of the tab is, to where I can't find out what it is unless I hover over it. And sometimes blanking it entirely. And again, the button has not worked for 3 years and has never been useful to me. And I don't know why they bothered with it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And it's remove YouTube tab number by Resolve IT, because that's the only one I found so far. If you have a better one, please tell me. Bye.